Hey guys, Phoenix here and welcome to this Q&A thingy that I decided to do. It's pretty self-explanatory. I asked you guys to ask me some questions. It's been a couple weeks, I've got the questions and now I'm going to answer them, so there's no point wasting time. We're just going to get straight into it. So the first one is a good question. What's my favourite FNaF security breach character? 100% Glamrock Freddy. He's my favourite Glamrock animatronic. I love his design, his voice, the fact that he helps out Gregory. We got a really good look at him in the brand new security breach trailer, which I was really happy about. He's just my favourite, and I'll play a clip of his voice from the first trailer if you haven't heard it.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
So after the most recent trailer, we've got confirmation that that's his voice way back in September of last year, so yeah. Second question, this person asked a few questions. What is my favourite Dorko reaction? I'm not even going to say, I'm just going to play the clip.
Oh, yes! 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 Oh my god, our first look of the animatronics! Red eyes, red eyes! Oh, they've all got red eyes!
Yeah, that should answer your question. So next one, do you like Undertale? I actually do like Undertale. I've liked it for quite a while. I just never really talk about it because obviously my platform is for like Five Nights and stuff. So, but yeah, I do like it. These storylines confusing, but I think I know most of it. I like some of the fan songs. JT Music's rap is phenomenal. It's amazing. I love it. And obviously some of the soundtracks from that game is like iconic as well. Probably one of the best games for like unique soundtracks, but that's just my opinion. You're only 15, so how do you stay motivated? It's hard for me to answer this one because my method isn't the best method of staying motivated, but it's basically just force myself into doing it. Like most of the time I want to do it anyway, but like if there's a time where I've got too much going on or I just don't really want to do it, like, you know, it's one of those things that it's going to be hard to do or it's going to take a while. I tend to just force myself to do it, which it obviously gets it done, but it's probably not the best thing to advise someone. So, and last question from this person is, how did Scott retiring affect you? I did 2 videos regarding this. Yeah, awful time for me personally. Yeah, that was, I don't even want to think about that, but it was a horrible time. But if you want to know like an in-depth analysis, there'll be a card in the corner for my thoughts on it at the time, the 2 videos that I made. Right, we've got a question from Brand. Oh wait, speak of the devil, he's calling me. Hello?
Way, hello, what you doing?
I'm recording a video now, man.
Oh, okay, well... Oh no, I'm sexy!
Is that really all you had to say?
Yep.
Right, well, okay, that just happened. Next question. Do you know Poppy Playtime? Yeah, so this question was asked before I did my playthrough of the game. So if they haven't already seen my videos, my thoughts will all be in the 2 parts that are up now. So yeah, in short, it's a good game. But yeah, go and watch my videos if you want to see me get scared by Huggy. What was the last FNaF song you listened to? I'll just play it.
I could never get enough. Ignite the walls. Set me ablaze. Set me ablaze. You know I can feel no pain. Set me down to hell. I dare you.
Please sleep more. Well, you're right, but it's easier said than done, so I'll just say that. So next question, what is your favourite FNaF Funko plush from Wave 1? From Wave 1, it's either gonna be Classic Freddy or Golden Freddy. It's hard actually. Well, I think I'm probably Golden Freddy for like the rarity and how most of them to this day still like actually look quite good. If you could choose any FNaF character to have a Funko plush, who would you choose? 100% Glitch Trap. There's people like Scrap Trap and Scrap Baby who really need one in my opinion, but yeah, Glitch Trap 100% needs one at this point. Another question on Funko's plushies, do you think that the restock of Toy Freddy should have happened? No, I think the original 3 exclusives from Wave 1, that being Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy and Toy Freddy, I think they should have stayed exclusive. Golden Freddy and Toy Freddy have both been restocked now, and yeah, it just takes away that special like feeling of having them, knowing that they're really rare in 2021, and that they haven't been out since their initial release, but that just kind of gets destroyed. It takes away their worth as well now that they're back, but I mean, Shadow Freddy hasn't been restocked as far as I'm aware, so at least that. Are you still working on the FNaF Plush Sister Location remake? Yes, most of the sets are done. I think there's one or two that still need finishing. But yeah, for those who don't know, I've cancelled my old Sister Location Plush series and I'm remaking it like that actually goes with the game lore instead of having it mostly to the game lore, but making up sort of my own ending. And yeah, that's still going ahead. I'm making music videos at the moment, like here's not a teaser, but the next song that I'm going to be making for a Plush music video is going to be Inside Us. Yeah, phenomenal song, and that's this location song, so that'll be good. I haven't started working on it yet, but anyway, that's not the question. So for the series, yeah, I am going to be working on it. I'm still kind of scripting it, but motivation for that has slipped a little bit, so I'll get back to it eventually, but for now there's nothing really going on with it, so we'll see what happens, but yeah, it's still happening. Favourite animatronic? Freddy, Springtrap, Scrap Baby, Circus Baby, Glamrock Freddy, Vanny. You can't pick a main one for me, but those are always going to be the top ones. Toy Bonnie as well. Okay, question from Budget123, one of my IRL friends. Oh god, he's done a lot. Okay, are you ever going to do a face reveal? Probably eventually, but I don't know, I feel like doing a face reveal would take away sort of my Phoenix persona. What are some gameplay features you think will be in FNaF Security Breach? I think we'll go on some side quests and stuff that astray from the sort of main timeline, like main storyline. But I don't really know, it's hard to say when we actually know so little about the game, even though we've known about it for years now. What is something you'd like to do on your channel later on? I'd like to do more gaming. Obviously I'm going to be a Plush tuber for as long as I can, you know, as far as I can see, but I'd like to do even more gaming because that's really fun with my Garden Warfare 1 series and the Random Nugget series. When are you going to be doing the Q&A? Okay, so fun fact, I actually recorded like the bulk of the voiceover for this video a couple weeks ago, sort of mid-October. It's now, I think, is it the 7th of November? I'm not sure. A lot of these, like, some of the things that I was talking about was like a while back, so like his next question, for example, was about Steel Walls, Freddy and Friends episode 3, and what I thought, you know, the multiple leg creature at the end was, and I said, you know, it could be like an amalgamation or something or whatever, but now we obviously know from the recent trailer that it was Music Man, so I'm not just gonna go and talk about it for a while. I'm just gonna, you know, just say that so you know what's sort of going on. Favourite FNaF game? I was waiting for that. Security Breach. Even though it's not out yet, I know it's going to be my favourite. What's your favourite FNaF plush out of all of them? I mean, if we're going with Funkos, Spring Bonnie's really good. I also really like Jacko Bonnie. Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy, yeah, definitely at the top as well. I can't think of an actual answer, but there's a few that I've listed that are kind of my top ones from Funko anyway. I don't have an opinion really on good stuffs and Sanchis, all of them are just top tier. And if you ask me that, then I'd probably say Fredbear, which I don't have unfortunately, but anyway. What's your favourite food? I don't know. Already answered number 2. What's your inspiration for making YouTube videos? Back when I started, it was like other Plush tubers. Some PVZ stuff, and yeah, I think it was just general, I can't remember names, but there was a lot of like YouTubers who aren't actually around anymore, I don't think, not that they died or anything, I mean, like, I don't think they upload anymore, and yeah, it was just generally being into PVZ a lot at the time, before I was into FNaF, so it was just full Plush stuff that got me started. Favourite FNaF song? There's a lot, there's so many. Obviously there's all the classics from Living Tombstone and some from JT Music and stuff, and obviously Triad Ninja. I'm not even going to list some because there's just so many, and it's changing all the time, but obviously some of the classics are definitely up there. I've answered number 2, and number 3 I kind of answered earlier. What games will you be playing? Any new or old ones? I have a couple ideas in the works, but I don't want to tell it just yet because I think it'll be a cool surprise when I reveal them. But at the minute, nothing coming that soon, but I do have some ideas. Okay, I think it's probably about to end this video now because it's a Q&A and it's gone on for quite a while. Yeah, I just want to say this has been an oddly big like production, I'd say. I don't know, it's weird, like it was meant to be quite small, but for some reason, you know, there was a lot of editing that went into it, meaning that, you know, the whole confusion earlier, like when someone asked about what do I think the multiple-legged thing was from Steel Wars, Freddy and Friends, and then when I recorded the original voiceover, it was, we didn't know, but then now Music Man's been confirmed to be that, so, yeah, I've had to record multiple voiceovers, and I'm actually recording this one on the day it's going to come out, I think, and I was recording, like, the bulk of this video, like, mid-October, so it's been like odd, like, you know, to do, but yeah, finally done. So thank you all for watching. If you actually stayed to the end, that's, you know, thanks so much for that, because to have someone listen to me rambling for about 10 minutes about just not something that's my usual content, like, you know, FNaF Plush or PBZ Plush or whatever, you know, yeah, that's really cool. So anyway, I think I'll end this now. Thank you for watching, and if you ever want me to do a Q&A in the future, then just let me know, you know, maybe I could theme it around a topic or something. But yeah, just one last quick thing before I go. I'm sorry if I didn't answer all the questions. The other ones were like repeats, so one person asked a question, I put up the image of them asking it, but other people have asked it, but it was just, you know, it was just random, it's nothing, you know. So yeah, there's that. There were some questions that I didn't really have an answer to, so I just didn't answer them, otherwise it'd just be, you know, needless editing where I don't actually give the person who asked, you know, a proper answer, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think I answered most of what I wanted to and most of the questions. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all on the flip side.